In this video we are entering the terminal and apply some bin bash code in nano. So here we go. We have in red we have apply some diameter, and NC we also apply for the diameter, and we have function -x command. This is code -v open SSL, then this will happen, or else open echo open SSL. If this function if will not match the function, then else will be conducted and echo open SSL will be displayed. In open SSL we are doing function open SSL code head -n, and which open SSL, and we have a function called choice1. The first it will display encryption decryption file, and then the user asked to apply or enter the key Y area. If user will apply capital Y or small y, then choice 2 will be conducted, or choice 2 will be chosen. If choice will be capital N and capital Q and Y, then it will exit from the function called choice1. After this we have function called choice2, and then we display encryption decryption new file already exists, and there is a function if else. If the function if we apply capital A or A, then it will display the enter the name of a file. After applying we file name, then another they will display enter the content for the file, and here file content and touch. We can input file name and echo. This will happen. Elif choice 2 B. If the user choice B or capital B, then this will display enter the name of the file, and we enter the name of the file. Again it have else have elif have if else statement. If file name were agreed, then in deep choice will be conducted, else no such file found will be displayed. Elif choice Q or capital Q will again quite from the function, and we have function called index choice. Same thing, file name will be displayed, and we do cat -n file name and echo. In this type encryption or decryption, the system will ask the user for encryption and decryption. If the user choose encryption, then enter the name of the output file, then it will require output file. Then again there is a form if the choice will be E, or user will apply E or capital E, then encryption choice will be applied. Elif the user will apply D or capital D, then decryption choice will be applied. Elif again if the user will apply Q or -Q, capital Q or Q, then it will exit from the function called in deep choice. And there is another function we have built, encryption choice, and the read part will display our input required encryption file with asymmetric or symmetric. As you all know, we have two encryption method, asymmetric and symmetric encryption or decryption method. Asymmetric or symmetric, the PC will ask for the user to do asymmetric encryption or symmetric decryption. Then the function A will for asymmetric, and function if elif B will be applied or capital B will be applied, then symmetric function will be applied. All if user elif user choice capital Q or Q, then it will exit from the function encryption choice. And there is a function called decryption function. Same thing we conducted as encryption. We have this display, and there will be the two applied choice, A capital A, then it will asymmetric decryption, and if B or capital B, then we will apply asymmetric decryption. If the user will apply Q or capital Q, then it will exit from the function. Another function there is function asymmetric encryption. We have open SSL and Clipper. We have function and code like this, and it will display the algorithm. Enter the algorithm, and after entering the algorithm, it will require password. Required for the password, and there is the encryption and encryption processor code, and it will display this. It will display like this, and it will hold the screen for 1 minute or like 1. And it will, if this not happen, then it will remain choice. And there is the function called symmetric decryption. Same as encryption, we have same thing. Display will be like this. Algorithm and password need to be applied, and there is the decryption code we have applied for symmetric decryption, and this will be displayed that algorithm of this, and it will hold the screen for 1, and is symmetric decryption. Again, there is a function called asymmetric encryption. Likewise, symmetric decryption, we have applied OpenSSL in CIPHER, and read. We need to have algorithm. We need to enter algorithm. After applying algorithm, we need to require password for the private key, and there is the code for the asymmetric private key encryption, and this will be displayed as echo will display, and the screen will be hold for 1.5. and again, if echo this code, again we require private key encryption, and this is the code for this OpenSSL private key output file name, and the where the display will be, where the encryption will be. This is the file name where the private encryption key will be stored. After this, we have same thing, function called asymmetric decryption. Same thing, we need to apply password. After applying password, we have the echo function like this, and asymmetric decryption code we have entered the file name and the asymmetric file name where asymmetric decryption key will be stored, and again this will display bad password or something else, and again it will hold for the screen for this. Now asymmetric echo, this will display, and we will do cat -n, the same file, and we have the last function rerun choice. First they will know will display. After this, the user are asked to for encryption for another file. If user find n capital and q or -q, small q, then it will exit from the function. If elif the user choice Y, capital Y, then it will choose choice 2, else return renew function, same thing function will be conducted. Thank you. This is the code, this is the function or code or something function we apply in Nano for the task 2 coursework 2. Thank you everyone.